There's a Super Bowl TV ad a lot of you saw last night telling parents to expect free money from the federal government to help children achieve your dreams. Invest America, it's a nonprofit advocacy group, created that 30-second ad, which is narrated by a group of kids who say that investing when they're young can change their future. The White House said before the Super Bowl that 1 million people had already signed up for these accounts. Our partners at PolitiFact took a look at this and join us now. So these are known as Trump accounts. Lou Jacobson joining us now. So Lou, look, the promise of free money sounds great, almost sounds too good to be true. But in this case, that is actually the case.
Yeah. So Trump and his supporters have pointed to six-figure gains on that, initial $1,000 investment. They've said that the starting 1,000 could grow into $243,000 by age 55, which would be in 2081. We found that this is the most favorable possible scenario, and it's hardly guaranteed. First of all, it assumes that stock market gains will basically average 10% a year for the next 55 years. But the experts on Wall Street told us that a consistent 6% gain or 7% gain is likelier than a 10% gain. Second, it doesn't factor in the future rise of prices, which could knock 2 to 3 percentage points off the stock market gains that you get in terms of purchasing power. And third, this calculation doesn't factor in the taxes that you will have to pay at the end when you take the money out.
Okay, so from the starting point of 1,000, that's kind of the rosiest scenario for folks. So could the accounts actually help somebody, say, buy a house or pay college tuition, as the ad last night suggested?
Yeah, so the bottom line is that if you factor in the likely growth of the stock market, the taxes, and the inflation, you would wind up with something closer to $10,000 rather than $243,000. And that assumes you would keep the account untouched for 55 years, which you can't do if you want to go to college or buy a house sometime between the ages of 18 and 35. If you take it, out on that timeline, if you take out the money on that timeline, you would have less time for that $1,000 to grow. So it could be enough for a semester or two, depending on what kind of college you go to, or for a down payment on a house, but not for a full house. The bottom line here is any free money is great. In addition to the $1,000 from the federal government, which, by the way, is only for babies born in the next 4 years, basically the start of 2025 to the end of 2028. Other families can start the account, but they don't get the free $1,000. So that group of babies born in the next 4 years does get the 1,000, and they can see that grow, and that's great. But it's best to just keep a check on what you think you'll get at the end and not be overconfident about the amount.
Yeah, I mean, still free money, but it's good to know kind of what you're looking at toward the end. All right, Lou
Yep.
Jacobson, great to see you as always. Thanks.
Great, thank you.